Hey guys, welcome to another episode of A Gay Time in Minecraft. This time we have the belated Christmas episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy the video! Oh, why did you push me in?
What have you done?
I was going to sit here and be like, oh look, I'm fishing.
And you got pulled in. How tragic. I'm gonna be eating for the first bit.
That's fine. I want to show off your Christmas skin though, because I made it and I'm proud. Yes, strip for me. Look at you, you're so cute. Wait. Look at us, we're so cute. Charlie, you have a boner.
I can't put it away, I've got too much shit in my inventory.
Well, there's a chest right here. I may have gathered some things. Like, I gathered some bricks and concrete and other things for the house, so we can finish building it.
Woo!
Woo! And apart from that, I've just been fishing. That's all I really did. I was like, ooh, I like to fish now, let's fish. And then I fished for a good 2 hours.
Good on you.
Do you like fishing in Minecraft?
It's okay, I can sit down and spend a couple of hours there.
Yeah,
But I don't go out my way.
it's not the most entertaining thing. I was just in the mood for something a little mindless. Not that I use a lot of brain capacity, really, in most things.
I got 11 slime balls, we can make leads.
I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I've got a brand new combine harvester.
Okay.
You know that song, right?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why you're singing it.
Because
Why is my bed in the air?
it was on top of that shit smiley face you made, and I destroyed it like I destroy all my hopes and dreams.
I got a brand new convoy horse.
On a different topic, did you know one of my videos got to 1,000 views?
Hey, which one is it?
The speed paint. Because no one cares about any of my other shit apart from the speed paint I did of a Minecraft roleplay.
Well, there's a good speed paint.
It is. I'm gonna make another one. Because they have a new series coming out at the beginning of next year, which is My Hero Academia themed.
Oh,
Which
boy.
I 100% called, and I'm very excited for.
Oh, I got a brand new convoy.
I'm still trying to. I'm sorry. Something is trying to kill me, Charlie.
What do you mean?
A skeleton tried to shoot me.
Thank you for calling me skinny.
I mean, you didn't try to shoot me. If you were trying to kill me, then I just have to look at you and I'd combust.
You flatter me,
I mean,
my
if you
dog.
see those thighs, they could break my head open like a watermelon.
You're gonna give me like a mummy complex, you know that,
A
right?
mummy conflict? Why? Why? What kind of roof should I do? Should I do a regular roof or should I do a high roof? I'm just thinking because a high roof would look fine, but it would need more resources. But
Compared to your
those
brand new
side at the
combine
back.
harvester, which doesn't need any resources.
I've got a brand new combine harvest.
I've got a brand new combine harvester.
I'm pretty sure we used to sing that song at school.
What? I didn't realise you went to a school for farmers.
No, but like we also used to sing Drunken Sailor, and that's a sea shanty.
Yeah, but I went to a school for sailors.
You went to a school. Are you a part of the Marines?
I am officially. I'm Captain McCave.
Mikhail.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the video game protagonist, and I don't know how I know that or what video game.
Yeah, really sucks.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Wait, life alert's coming.
Kiss it better.
And this is why we're called the gay ship.
A the gay shit. I mean gay time in gay time in Minecraft.
Gay.
Gay. I've been really struggling with building recently, like not just Minecraft, I keep trying to build in The Sims and I keep wanting to rip my eyeballs out.
Well, I suck at building in Sims.
I used to be
I just
pretty
don't do it.
decent. Like I have a bad issue with making things too big, but I got over that and then everything looked kind of good and then now everything just looks awful.
You know what you need?
Life alert.
I've got
A
a
will to
brand new
live.
combo house.
Think
I
that's
like
good, or
it.
just do like regular? Okay.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, then I'll do that. I was thinking, brick house on a platform over water, kind of weird. I think it expresses us good.
Yeah. Oh, remember the dick who shall not be named server?
Yeah, I thought about that a while ago, actually.
No, I lagged his fucking server out so much.
Really?
Did you not see what the tent turned into?
No.
If this goes in, I should probably explain.
You had a circus
It was-
tent, which was a brothel because you were a
yeah,
pimp. It was
yeah,
like
we all
it was a
kind of had to
semi
have a-
roleplay server.
yeah, we all had to have our backstory. So I became Luigi the pimp.
Yeah, she was Luigi the pimp, and I made her a Luigi
It
skin.
was also cursed. Half me, half Luigi, and I was a pimp, and I
Yeah.
lived in this massive green like circus tent. And I spent majority of my time on that server, A, collecting animals, and B, writing someone else's porn into a book, like a Minecraft book, just copying and pasting. That was majority of my time spent on the server.
Yeah, I got really ambitious when we were on that server because I love stories and roleplay and that sort of thing. I like coming up with cool backstories and stuff. And my character's backstory was she was a witch. Well, she wasn't. She was a magic person who ran away from her home, and I tried to build the home. It was going to be a big flying city with different districts and all that shit. And I got the tower done. And then when you were helping me build the rings, but then unfortunate events made us leave the server.
Yeah, bedtime.
Minecraft drama.
Ha!
I
We
got a
don't
plug-in.
have a lot of mine. Wait, you got a plug-in?
I got a plug-in. I don't have to sleep now.
Ugh.
And I get slowness for like 2 seconds. You get speed because you slept.
Hey, I'm just always gonna have speed because I'm the only one that will ever sleep. The amount of time that you sleep compared to the amount of time I sleep.
I mean, if we're talking about real life, I probably sleep more than you.
Yeah, but who needs sleep in real life? I only sleep in Minecraft.
Sleepers for the week. We die like gays. You're very asleep, aren't you?
I'm conscious if that's a question.
I mean, you're very tired.
You're very asleep.
You're very asleep. Apparently, I'm very asleep as well. Jeez.
No, this is nap time and
It's nap time. It's chill time in Minecraft. Gay time in Minecraft.
Gay time with two sleepy gays.
Two sleepy gays play Minecraft. Sleepy gays. Sleepy Christmas gays. Christmas. Christmas is
Happy
cancelled.
Chrysler.
Happy Chrysler.
Happy
Christmas.
Chrysler.
Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Merry Crouton.
Merry Crouton.
Merry croutons and Happy New Year. I jumped down to get stuff and I didn't get stuff. I am a failure.
We're gays, we're already failures.
Don't say that.
Only in our parents' eyes, it's fine.
I actually told my sister I was pan the other day.
Did you not know?
No, she didn't. She knew I was Demi, but she didn't know I was pan. I hadn't really explained it. She's not really very into LGBTQ things. Nothing against it, she just doesn't understand a lot of it.
Yeah, if you're not really, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
My brother.
I mean, she's supportive of it.
know
Literally,
that.
her boss is a lesbian and has a wife, and they've recently had a kid, which is kind of cute.
No.
Yeah.
Hope they're happy.
Yeah. I swear one of them's famous. I think she's like an Olympian
Hook
or
me
something.
up.
She's not like very famous. She's not like fucking Angelina Jolie famous, but she's.
Olympian.
I think she's like that level of fame, I'd say. She'd have a slim chance of getting an I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Okay.
That's the bracket for fame in my eyes. If you have like a modicum of fame, you can get onto that show pretty easily.
Colin Firth? Is it Colin Firth?
Is he? I haven't watched the Pride and Prejudice movie. I'm sorry. I'm getting the book for Christmas though.
Oh, you haven't. Oh my god. Um, fuck's sake, Jamie.
Hey,
You,
you were telling me it was good, so I'm getting it for Christmas, and I'm going to read
the
it.
Pride and Prejudice. You only did that because I told you it was good. You can talk to millions of non-white women who would say it's good. Such a great book.
I mean, yeah, that's. I heard it was good from multiple sources, and I got kind of into
Period
Renaissance
romance.
period dramas because I read a fanfic.
Um,
I've read Harry Potter fan
fan
fiction set in the Renaissance era.
Harry Potter. Okay. Dobby gets a sock. A very stylish sock.
No, if I go into that, I mean, I'm not going into that because I'll shame myself. I
Yeah.
ran out and I didn't get an axe. I'm stupid.
You can take my sword, my
axe,
my
my bow.
bow, and Sam because that git won't leave.
Sam?
Sam?
School Sam?
No, the character Sam, Samwise Gamgee. Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that.
I'm not happy right now. This you've lied to me.
I
I
never
feel
said I have
catfished.
seen it. I've never said I have seen it.
I
I know
feel
of it. My
catfished.
dad's tried to watch it like 5 times, and every
You
time he
tried
tries,
to watch
he
it?
falls asleep because it's so bloody long.
Oh, we got the extended versions, my man.
Oh my god! You know what?
Have I
Once the world stops burning, I will sit and watch it with you. Actually, I just remembered something while I was crafting, because I'm gonna rip off the Dream SMP.
really? What are we gonna do?
Somewhat, but literally just this one thing.
Are we gonna become
We're not gonna go to
ghost?
war. We're not gonna become ghosts either, though I am dead inside. Come here,
Can
come here,
we
come
have
here.
the woman bug?
No,
That
Lowomanberg, stop running away from me!
oh, I thought you were in the boat.
I was behind you! So there's a thing. They have compasses which lead them to certain places, and I made us one so we wouldn't lose the house. There you go.
Thank you. I just wrote the thing down.
Pumpkin cottage.
Pumpkin cottage.
So if you want to travel far away, the compass will lead you back. The Dream SMPs is cuter because it's Tubbo and Tommy. The compass leads into each other, but now one of them's broken, so you know, that's sad.
Oh.
Pronouns are a bit confusing. If I'm uncertain, I just use they, them.
Yeah,
You can't
same.
really get offended if someone calls you a they, them. And if you are offended,
People still
then just
do.
correct them.
And it's just like, yeah,
But
mate,
it's
I
like, would you
didn't
rather
know,
me
I
just
don't
get them
wanna-
completely wrong? Because at least if I'm on the fence about it, you can tell me. Like,
At least I'm trying. At least you can see that I'm like
yeah.
trying.
At least you can see I'm trying. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't shun people because they're not 100% sure. It took me like good solid years to figure out what my whole deal was.
I gotta go bye-bye, but I'm probably closer to queer than I am anything else.
See, queer confuses me because I just know in my brain registers it as just another definition for gay.
Yeah, it's more questioning where I actually am.
Yeah, and that's completely fine.
I remember I was writing for citizenship. They were like, you need to write something about a movement, so I chose the LGBTQ. Just as like when it got that name, that was a very new name for the movement. And I was writing it out, and I was like really questioning at that point. And someone turned around to me and said, "You can't put the Q on. That's offensive." And I was like, "What?" And he said, "Queer. That's an offensive term." And I was like, "No." What? No?
What?
Where are you? I'm gonna stab you.
God, we're so gay.
Hello.
Please stab me. Do it,
With
you
my
won't.
strap on or with my...
Mm. But yeah, I just like LGBT stuff. I feel like I should be a bit more aware of things because I just sort of figured out what I was and then I just sort of leave it.
Oh, and the thing is, like, you get a lot of people who are activists, and you get...
Yeah. 'Cause, like, I'm
Like,
supportive. I'm
just...
supportive of everyone. I feel like everyone should be able to express themselves and want to be what they are. And like quoting different YouTuber who said it because I agree. Genders are kind of a social construct at this point. Like they do exist on like a scientific and biological standpoint, but if you can prove that somebody like is a different gender scientifically, because trans is a scientific thing, then you can't really like hate on people for being like I want to be non-binary or I want to be this or fluid or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sort of like let them do the thing they want. And it can be a bit confusing. Like I follow like a YouTuber, she is or they are gender fluid. They swap every day on like what gender they feel like. And it gets kind of
Yeah.
confusing, especially because again they're a Minecraft role player. They usually play female presenting characters.
Okay.
So it's kind of like okay, because they were born a girl, but they like to like there's certain pronouns that they prefer than others. They prefer to be called handsome than they do to be called pretty or beautiful.
Yeah.
And I guess it's just sort of figuring yourself out, and it can be a bit confusing. But just because it confuses me doesn't mean I'm going to be rude about it, you know?
No, just because we don't understand. Like,
Just because like we're not it and we don't have the best comprehension of it doesn't mean we should be arseholes.
it's weird about gender.
Yeah.
Because I've realised I'm like being more of a masculine woman than I do being like a really girly woman.
I mean, yeah, I'm not into girly things, but I don't like it like I have this thing, like I got my hair cut a couple of weeks ago, which is short and it's really cute, but I have this thing when it's long, I can't tie it back in like a low ponytail because I feel like it makes me look like a dude. And for some reason that like I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the like
I'm like
I
I'm a girl, I want to be seen as a girl, I don't want to be mistaken for something else. So it's just kind of like yeah, but I can get so do you feel you just prefer like more masculine clothing or do you like well
no, and I get that. It's just I like wearing stuff that shows off, you know, me.
yes.
Like you see my stuff, I normally wear quite tight clothes.
Yeah.
Um, not in like a weird sexual way, just
Just
my
you know,
toes,
just a fashionable way.
just form fitting.
Yeah. Just you know, you look
Because I
hot in
feel like
anything you wear.
yeah, I feel like I have a quite nice shape, and
You fucking do. You're so hot.
and
That
it's what
sounds
makes me
weird.
feel confident.
Yeah.
But I don't like wearing very like, but I tend like my clothes are feminine, but they're not like feminine feminine.
You
They
like
are
more
like
like of an edgy feminine than like frilly dresses and
yeah, I'd rather
that
wear a
stuff.
suit and a tie and walk around in like full like traditionally masculine clothing than I would in like a big ball gown. I would find that really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I get it.
Um, and yeah, it's just I feel like you can just go because I've definitely because I had a moment like a while back where there was a time period where I was like I have to cut my hair off. I have to cut my hair off.
Yeah, I get like that. Cause like I don't want to like I don't like having my hair long and tying it back because then I feel like it makes me look like a boy, but I don't like having my
Mhm.
hair long in general because I just like it being short so I can keep it out and I don't have to tie it, or if I do tie it, I can do like pigtails and it'll be cute. That's kind of my
Yeah.
thing now. I just keep looking at. I use Pinterest and I don't want to download TikTok, but I keep looking at TikTok videos of cute e-girl hairstyles that I can do with short hair.
I feel like I would get ridiculed for this, but I do own TikTok. It's I don't post anything, and I don't I like normal TikTok sucks, but as soon as you get on gay TikTok, it's the best fucking thing ever.
No, I've seen. I watch like
Gay TikTok is brilliant.
I watch TikTok compilations on YouTube. I just don't download the app because I don't really
Mhm.
see a need to. I might, maybe one day, but like I don't really want to use it. It's more like the culture, the hangover culture from when it was Musically that I don't like.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can also kind of adjust it. So if you go, I'm very much on gay TikTok because everything I get is like LGBTQ.
That's
Um, it talks about I have a lot of disabled people on my feed who talk about what it's like to have an invisible disability and what's to have a visible disability and how we can just help people just deal with it. And because I feel like a lot of people have just the fear. I think a lot of queer people and disabled people, people who have invisible disabilities, have the fear of like prove it, just have
yeah.
to prove it, and she's like, hold up, like that is kind of just scary to me.
It's just not a very nice thing to do. It's like you shouldn't have to
Mm.
prove it. I mean, I get people like, oh, you're faking it, like, but like you can't.
I can't
That's
just
like
like
going to a depressed
suddenly.
person and being like, oh, you're depressed, fucking prove it.
So it's just nice. It's quite a nice supportive
Yeah.
area, which I found. I found it during quarantine.
I love how this has just turned into an LGBTQ podcast. I enjoy
Hey,
it
he
very
would hate
much.
on it.
Yeah, I told my sister that I was pan the other day, and being demi is very confusing.
Yeah,
Just because like I've never had a crush before. I
it,
don't
that's why I'm like I say I'm bi because it's like the easiest thing to explain to most things.
know.
But
Yeah.
I'm more closer to queer because I've never had a crush on anybody, and I've like especially during quarantine I've realised that I don't really get great connections with people like in that way.
My whole thing is being demi, for me at least, the way I've interpreted it, because it can
Hmm.
be a bit confusing, is basically just in order to have like to feel something like that for somebody, I have to be close to them on like a friend level.
Hmm.
And if I'm close to that person, then maybe if I trust them, then maybe I'll like want to be in a relationship with them, or I'd be comfortable doing it. Because it's weird not feeling like that and then finding someone like you feel like that about and being like, I don't understand this. Oh, what do I do?
Chris talks to me about it a lot because he found the fucking comedian who talks about it.
Mm-hmm.
About how kind of culture kind of says love's the most amazing thing in the world. We all need love, and then I was watching it like a couple weeks after my breakup, and I realized I feel exactly the same way about myself and life as I did with Matt. I have no urge to do anything differently
Yeah.
right now than I did in a relationship.
So was it just kind of like you wanted to be in a relationship to see what it was like, or
Yeah, it
what?
was the fact that I wasn't in one before and it was going to solve all my problems and it was going to make me understand my sexuality and make me
Oh,
understand
honey.
how lonely, if I was lonely or not, or if I was stuff. And it was just like, it didn't solve any of it. It wasn't.
I get that because like my first relationship, my only relationship, was because I was peer pressured into it by my friends. My whole thing was I saw him as a friend and a good friend at that. But when we got into a relationship, we stopped being friends after it ended, and I knew that would happen just because we weren't that inseparably close. Because that nothing bad happened in my first relationship, but it just wasn't good either.
It wasn't, yeah.
It was sort of
Um,
like I just got. We went on a one date, and then I got scared to be around him in his own house because his humor was very sexual and because I'm very like I wasn't comfortable enough with him to be put into that position. It sort of scared me off, and I didn't want to go to his house. I didn't trust myself going anywhere with him or near his family, because he told me that his mum bought with condoms, and I freaked out. I think it was a joke, but like still, that's like
Yeah.
relationships can be confusing. But if you, it's kind of bad when like you go into one, you think, okay, maybe this will be good, maybe I'll be like happy like this, and then you realize you're not, and it's just kind of like, oh.
Yeah.
No.
When you realise this hasn't solved anything,
It's
you're
like
not.
if a relationship doesn't add anything. It's not that a relationship should add something to your life, but it's like if a relationship doesn't make you happy, or makes
Yeah.
you less happy than you were before it, then
You know that
what's the
cleaning rule of if it doesn't bring joy, throw it away.
point? Yeah. This does not bring
I'm not
joy.
saying
Out it
throw
goes.
away people. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not saying throw away people. I'm just saying I saw someone was making that choice to their lives and it made me laugh.
Oh god. I'll end up going on a tangent if we keep going on about this, but basically a lot of bad friendships, a lot of bad shit. And I just kind of got to the point where if I know somebody isn't a valued part of my life, if like knowing them is making me question myself or making me less happy than I should be, then I won't be sad if they go. Or then it's Evil Knievel, who did want to keep contact with me and I pushed away because I didn't need that abuse in my life anymore. Anyway,
I do
heavy
like this
discussion.
ladder here, but I do like the ladder here, but I was gonna put a TV there.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't think of any other place to put it because the stairs are here. I guess I wanted to put like a banister around there though. You could put it in the corner over here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move it there. I feel like this attic's gonna be a mess, but I want to put the enchanting thing up here because I've had it sitting for ages. I mean, I could put it in front of this window. That might look cute. I'll try it there and see if we get level 30. I love the burger TV.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just have a constant ad for burgers.
Always hungry.
We're always thirsty, my friend. Always thirsty.
No, that's just me.
We're just thirsty gals.
I'm not gonna describe you as thirsty. You're the opposite of thirsty.
I'm thirsty in the sense that I very much crave cuddles, 24/7.
I mean, like,
I think
yes,
that's very
I will
much.
be
I mean,
lesbian.
the amount of times you check people out while you walk through college, it's kind of it makes.
I didn't check that many people out.
At least 4.
I would say 2. And one of them was in town, and I saw her in another place, and I got very scared.
Can't even look at me that way.
I always look at you that way. It's just I can't catch you out looking that way because I'm always looking that way.
Yeah, so are you excited for anything you're gonna get for Christmas? Let's make this more festive.
I am getting an upper hat.
An apple hat?
You know Lost Airbender?
Ah, yes. I have yet to watch. God,
What
I hate
the
myself.
hell?
So you're getting an apple hat, what else?
A laptop, as I stated earlier.
What kind of laptop? Like a Mac or just a laptop?
I believe it's just a laptop.
Nice. I don't like Macs. I had a friend who had a Mac and I tried playing Minecraft on it and I wanted to die.
Fuck Macs for their Minecraft ability.
I mean, you
can
play
Minecraft
it, but like,
and Macs.
you can play it.
I just didn't play my Minecraft.
I just didn't
I don't
like
know
how
what
it
to
played.
How am I supposed to play my Minecraft if I don't play it on my
I'm supposed to
Mac?
play my Minecraft if I use a Mac. I don't know.
How am I supposed to play my Minecraft, Amy?
You're just taking the piss out of me because you hate me.
I'm taking a piss out of you because I love you.
Oh yay!
You knew this before, right? This isn't news.
I mean, I forget
I don't like
sometimes
the
because I
surprise.
hate myself.
I will fight that bitch.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
I always fight bitches for their name. I want brown, not brown.
I thought you always fuck bitches.
I do both. I'm multi-talented, you know.
So you multitask.
Yeah. You can fight and fuck.
Yeah.
It's called an abusive relationship. I wouldn't recommend it.
You're gonna give me another panic attack. Stop. How come whenever we do stuff together, you send me into a frenzy?
Sheer sexual tension.
You know what it is,
Oh,
and
the
that's kind of
X-Men
sad.
again.
You put X-Men again.
I might have just set the place on fire. The fireplace is just a flint and steel
In an item frame.
in an item frame, yeah. Merry Christmas! Happy Hanukkah.
You're lucky I turned fire spread off. It was my sister's birthday on the 16th, and we invited my aunt and uncle round, and then my other aunt, she's very sickly, but not with, the vid, as a comedian call it. Don't remember which
vid.
comedian. The vid. I heard a comedian call it that, and I thought it was funny, so that's why I'm gonna use it, because YouTube doesn't like us using its name. My aunt is very sickly, but not because of the vid, it's because of,
The Charlie?
it's because of the crab in the sky.
Ah, yes.
Yes. I can probably say that. I can say that word, but I don't want to. But basically,
Officially, I'm a crab in the sky.
you're a crab in the sky. My
I'm a
grandma was a
sky
crab in the.
crab.
You're a sky crab.
I'm a sky crab.
I'm a sky bull.
Yeah, ready? Look up.
Take your armor off first.
Jeez, man.
Aesthetic.
Never been told to strip. I don't have enough room. Here's some grass.
My favorite food. Thanks. Mwah. You're adorable.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Instead of Santa, we have Chris Man. He comes and he swears at you, and then he steals your gifts.
It's the opposite of Santa is Chris.
Opposite of Santa is Chris Man. I love hanging out with you. We've got to hang out more. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Goodbye. It's a bye bye from Jay and a bye bye from Best Girl, whom we all love.